Hi everyone, welcome to Phonics Time Together. This is session 26 of Phase 3 and it's the last GPC to learn in Phase 3 and it's the ER grapheme we're going to work through today. We've made it, look how much we've done together. So a big fabulous job, and I've even done you a flower and a butterfly to say well done for sticking at it, as I'm sure it's not been easy at times, and even just allocating the time within the day, so you deserve a big well done from me, so thank you for taking on the challenge. So let's keep going. As usual, we'll go over the GPCs we've done so far to make sure you're okay with them, and then I'll say 4 at a time, and then we'll have a go at doing them quickly. So here we go, are we ready? Got U, O, J, T, P, V, G, D, N, Z, Ng, O, Z, Y, K, K, H, A, L, S, Sh, I, Ch, E, I, Yo, W, X, B, I, O, F, Ow, O, Oi, S. Fantastic. Now, something a little bit different today. When the children are coming to this bit, I'm going to talk about reading speed with them, because the idea is that as soon as we see the graphemes on the page, we need to be able to say that phoneme super quick. When you start to be a fluent reader, you're doing sort of 4 per second, which is pretty fast. So we're going to actually acknowledge how far their readings come, and we're going to do it as fast as their reading speed is, which is pretty quick. So let's have a go. You can have a go at these on your own, nice and quick. Well done, that's excellent. So they're all your Phase 2 and Phase 3 GPCs that you've cracked, which is fabulous, and should give you lots of confidence as well as your child when they're doing the reading. So a big well done from me. And let's move on. So we haven't got any tricky words today because we've done lots of practice on those in the last 2 videos at reading fluently. So what we thought we'd do is the 7 Heaven Challenge. Okay, and this is about reading words quick, so fluently. So these have all got the GPCs in that we've covered. Number 1 looks at mainly Phase 2, so they're just what we call CVC words, where we've got a consonant, a vowel, a consonant. That's some of the first words that children read. So that should be the fastest. They should read that the fastest. As we go to number 2, we've got some of those early graphemes and phonemes that we learned. We've got lots of the early ones in there. And then we moved on to some more recently, and so they should slow down, but if they still do all of them really quick, that's fabulous as well. So we've got to get some times, and a nice idea here, because I often recommend to use the video twice, is to have a go and record the times, and then do some practice, and then say, right, shall we have another go, and then come back, load up the video, and get them to read them again and hopefully beat their time. That's the plan. So it shows them that actually if they practice their reading, it does help them get more fluent and quicker. So that's a little bit different. And what we're looking at here is so it's quite a straightforward one. We've got in hammer, in boxer, and in letter or letters. So we've got the phoneme. We'll get them blending dinner, dinner. And a lot of the words you'll notice is like the double consonant in the middle. So we just need to remind the children about not going n. So we've got to know this dinner. So we don't want to say n. We want the one sound in the middle, the one phoneme. Right. So you can see straight away how many have got the double consonant in the middle. So to help them, I've just put the sound button right in the middle so that they know that they're just saying the one sound there in the middle and not repeating the consonant. So we'll blend those together. which I think they should be alright at. Then they'll have got reading fluently as usual. Give them a big well done for that, and I would have a sort of special sort of celebration that they've made it to the end of phase 3. So even though they're not in school, you guys have formed a partnership and you're in it together, and you've made it to phase 3. So I think you both need some sort of little celebration or something. I definitely recommend it. So with more words in there, there's a bit more challenge in there, and I've underlined from because that's sort of phase 4 because we've got the we've got the adjacent consonants there together. From. They should be able to blend that, but just be aware it is a phase 4 one, so if they're struggling, if you could read it, that'll be great. So we've got hit the nail with a hammer and be sure not to miss. Tonight, so we're just pausing then, so tonight I will get a better supper. It will be good food from the shop. So we need to be able to really get them reading that using the punctuation, because it's got the comma and the full stop in it. And then the last one, again, we've got 2 longer sentences. Grab a ladder and put up the big cool banner. The banner now looks better with the cool letters on it. So it's a little bit longer, and it's got lots of in there just to get as many in as possible. So yeah, slightly different today, but they shouldn't have a problem with it. And then from the 7 Heaven challenge that we did, I think it would be good is how fast can they write them. So if you can say them, then get them. Can they write them as nice and quick and get faster at writing them? So the same idea behind the reading challenge. I'd probably do something similar with the writing if you wanted to. Okay, big well done. And like I've said already, thank you for coming on this journey. It was a sort of an idea I wanted to put together to help people, and it's nice to see those people that have commented or filled in my feedback form to let me know that it's been helping them. I really appreciate that. So yeah, excellent work, and well done for taking up the challenge yourself. So if you want to go and pause the video and grab your child to start their phonics lesson, that'll be super. Hi everyone, welcome to Phonics Time Together. This is our last session for phase 3, so we're going to stick to the same structure with a few little bits of difference in there as well. But to start with, we will go over all the GPCs we've covered, so make sure you're ready, looking at the screen with no distractions. Okay, so we'll do 4, then I shall say them, see how well you did, and then we'll move on to doing them super quick. Here goes. It's got U or O, J, T, P. V, G, D, N. Z, ng, O, Z. Y, Qu, K. A, L, S. Sh, I, Ch, E, ear, your. W, X, Th, B. E, I, O, F. Ow, O, Oi, S. Excellent, that's really, really good. Now, today, because you are reading much quicker and you're starting to see these graphemes and do them quickly, we're going to go at reading speed, because your reading speed will be getting better. And instead of taking time recognising the graphemes and saying the phoneme, you're getting faster and faster. And when you start to read words fluently in a book, you'll actually be doing those graphemes at probably 4 per second, which is super fast. So today, as it's the last session in phase 3, we shall do reading speed. Here goes. Excellent, well done, fabulous. Look how quick you've got through those, and there's a lot more in there now because we've covered the whole of phase 3 together. So I'm really, really proud of you, and I hope you feel proud of yourself as well. So excellent. Do your special celebration for the last time in phase 3, and then we shall move on. Okay, so we're not doing tricky words today. We're doing Speed Read 7 Heaven Challenge, and what I've got for you is there are 7 words in each row. So number 1's got 7, number 2's got 7 words, and number 3's got 7 words. But they get harder, so that as we've worked through our graphemes, they do get a little bit trickier, but I think you're going to be fine with it. So number 1 is the easiest, because that's mainly phase 2. Okay, so you should be okay with those. And what we're trying to do is try, if we can, read them without blending, because we want to read them as quick as we can. So read number 1, read number 2, read number 3, and then you time yourself on each one. Okay, or you might read the whole lot and time yourself doing the whole lot. I'd love to hear what you do within the comments, so please add what you did and how well you did. And I'd really like to hear if there were some that you used to struggle with, and actually today you read it straight away because you've improved so much. So have a go at reading those and timing yourself, and then let me know in the comments how it goes. So pause the video and have a go at the 7 Heaven Challenge. Okay, here's our last GPC in phase 3, and it's written with the letters E and R, so you can see the grapheme on the screen there, and it makes the phoneme So we've got in hammer, and we've got in boxer, that's called a boxer dog, so in boxer, and we've got in letter. Now, I could, for the boxer, I've put 2 pictures, so he could be someone who likes doing boxing, and he could be a boxer, or she could be a boxer, or we've got the boxer dog, but I've just put the boxer dog because it's far more fun. We've got letters, we could open letters, but I didn't choose a normal letter that some people write, because we don't see as many of them nowadays, and so I've stuck with the letters that we might use when we're writing, or we're doing our reading. We need to be able to see the letters, so we've got those. So let's have a go. So can you say Can you whisper? Can you get louder and do it 3 times? So we'll go Excellent, that's really good. Now let's have a go with our photos. Can you say in hammer? In boxer? And in letters? Fabulous. So today we're going to look at So let's get blending straight away. So if you don't want my help, you can pause the video and blend this word, or just read it. If you know it straight away, that's really good. If not, work with me. Okay, what have we got? Let's start. So we can see the digraph at the end. So I know it's going to have a at the end. I've got d, I, n, din, dinner. And notice how I didn't say d, I, n, n. I didn't say both of those, because we know when we've got 2, it's going to make that n sound. Okay, d, I, n, dinner. Fabulous. So have a go at that yourself. Okay, let's do some more blending, and you'll notice that most of these words have all got that double letter in the middle, but to help you out, I've just put the 1 sound button in there, so we know we're not saying both of those letters, we're just saying it once. Okay, so pause the video and do your reading, or stay with me and I shall go through them with you. Okay, number 1, hammer, hammer. Number 2, letter. Number 3, ladder, ladder. Number 4, sup, supper. And number 5, boxer. Number 6, better. Number 7, summer, summer. Number 8, banner, banner. Okay, so pause the video and practice your blending. Okay, so hopefully you've done really well at those, and you're ready now to read them fluently. If not, you might need to blend them in your head, and that's fine as well to help you out. So we're just then blend in our head and then say the words. So spend some time reading these as quick as you can and nice and fluently. You've done such a good job there. Really proud of you. So well done. Your last phase 3 lesson, and you've stayed committed and you're pushing yourself with your reading, and even though you might be away from school, you're still saying, I want to work up my reading because I know how important it is. So really good job, and well done for doing some super practice today. So we'll finish off the session with our sentences, and I've made them a little bit longer, so we've got more words in them to keep you busy. There's one word in there from phase 4, so we might have to do a little bit of blending on that one, and it's the word that's underlined, so you might have to blend that. And look out for those commas and full stops that I'm not going to help you with today, because I want you to really think about where are those commas that I need to pause, and is there a full stop, so I've got to stop and then continue with the next sentence. So you've got lots of in there, and remember, I've said it before, there might be some other digraphs and trigraphs in there, so just have a quick check before you read to see if you can see any others. So in that first sentence I can see some. I can see the your that we did last time, and I can see the a in nail, so watch out for those. Okay, so pause the video and do your sentence reading. And that's it. So phase 3 is done. So a huge thank you for coming on this journey and working so hard at your reading and keeping your phonics going. And you should be feeling really, really proud. So one of my aims was to support parents, but it was also to continue children with help them continue with their reading. And that's exactly what you guys have been doing. So a big, big thank you. Please leave me a comment if you have watched all the videos, and how you're feeling and all that sort of stuff. Has it gone well? What bits are you particularly proud of? And more importantly, give yourselves a special treat of some sort, because you've done all of phase 3 with me, and that's a lot of time you've committed to your reading. So big well done. Please give me a comment, like the video, and I shall see you soon. Thank you everybody, well done.